Hi, my name is Katie. I'm a parent, and this is my 2-minute tip. I honestly think one of the best things that you can do for your kids is regularly spend a little time away from them. I know that probably goes against multiple parenting books written by super wise doctors and such, but hear me out. I truly believe that a regularly scheduled date night with my husband helps me to be a better mom. Don't get me wrong, I love my kids, but I believe that intentional time away from them helps me to be a more grateful, appreciative, and attentive mom. My husband and I work hard to plan a weekly date night. It's not always easy. We both work full time, we've got an active family schedule, and between fighting through my mom guilt and running a household, it can be really easy to sacrifice that time each week. But date night has become an essential part of not just our marriage, but our parenting journey as well. You see, for me, my husband is a life-giving person to be with, so time with him fills my tank. And date night is our time to reconnect, realign, and recharge as we tackle each new week together. Now, date night's not always the same day, the same amount of time, or even the same activity. It's just simply an intentional time each week that we set aside to hang out with one another. We spend our time talking about our kids. We're partners in parenting, so stacking hands on the decisions we are making for them is important. We also eat food, explore new places, go to movies, and laugh a lot. We take deep breaths, we share failures, we ask questions, and we try to be good listeners. And ultimately, we try to create spaces where we can be ourselves and encourage one another. Now, you might be thinking, how could we possibly add one more thing to our weekly routine? Or if you have babies, you might be thinking, when would I possibly take a shower so that I could actually leave the house? I get it. It's hard to carve out more time away from our kids. 2 things I want to leave you with. First, there doesn't have to be any rules to date night. Take the pressure off. It can be a walk or just a meal. And it can be in sweatpants or it can be dressed up. Don't stress yourself out trying to plan a perfect date night. Just carve out the time and leave. And second, I love the message that date night sends to my kids. They see Ron and I making our marriage a priority. They experience us coming home in a good mood after spending time together. And they get totally grossed out when we end our night with a giant kiss in front of them. They watch their parents continuing to fall in love after 20 years of marriage. I love that they see that. And actually, we're modeling something for them that I hope with my whole heart that they find for themselves someday.